What's going on, everybody? We're back on another Diecast review, and we're on part 2 of the Lionel Snowball 500. And on this one, we're going to be doing AJ Allmendinger's number 16 from the Roval 2022. I had to make sure I got that right. It is a playoff race. You have the Nutrition AG Solutions. I mean, this car looks nice. You can actually see, get it really close up, you can actually see the race damage in it, which I'm going to say something about it here in a second. But you have the driver's side, which you have a little bit of race damage there, which is nice. You can tell you got into something or someone in that race. I mean, the paint scheme is amazing on it. You have the Camaro on the back. You have the sponsors on the back, number 16 Chevy, the Natural brand on the deck lid, Allmendinger right there on the back windshield. Very nice. And you have hashtag lead in the field with the 16 on top, which is yellow. The passenger side, you can see a little bit of race damage here on the back quarter panel. I mean, there's no wheel marks or anything. 16, you can see the confetti, which we'll say we'll do that at the end. I mean, the front of it, man, this car is actually very nice. Very nice. So, and then this is actually what the hood, and then you have the colors throws it off a little bit with the baby blue and the pink. It's kind of weird, but this was his race number 4 of the year that he won. You have the Xfinity in purple, you have the splitter in purple, and then you have the spoiler in purple back there. So of course this is the round of 12. So it's a nice looking car. Love the car. You can actually see the decals right there for the camera on top. Very nice. But here's my only thing, and underneath of it is you have this one, which they put the chase banner. They did all that on the windshield, on the back, and this is the Xfinity series. Okay, so we go from that car, and then yesterday when we just done the AJ Allmendinger, yesterday we did the 2022 Christopher Bell. Okay, here's the problem that I have with it. There is no markings on the windshield. I mean, yeah, you can't see it, but you can at least make out the 20 on top. You could at least made it out on there. I mean, that's what underneath of it looks like. I mean, you see your differences between the Xfinity and the Cup. But still, which one, if you bought one of these two cars, which one would you buy? Which one looks better? Which one actually looks like a race version? I would go for the AJ Allmendinger, of course, because it actually looks better and it has a little bit of more details on it. That's just my only gripe about them. I wish they would actually do your chase banners on top of them, just like how they did this one. You can just see it on top. It makes it look a lot better. But I did do a comparison. Went back and watched somebody do a review on this car. So when I went back to see if confetti is the same, it's basically about 99% the same. That's on the 164 and the 124, so that is a positive to it. And I think it was back here on the back window. I think that was like 2 pieces of confetti is not on it from the back window. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. So now let's actually jump into the second part of it. In the second car, which we just did, the Roval. This is going to be Matt Kenseth's throwback Martinsville number 22 car for Martinsville. And here's what this car looks like. Very nice. You can see Matt Kenseth on the side. It says NASCAR Hall of Fame, Fastenal, yeah. And then you have the 53rd bank, which is very nice. I love this paint scheme. Love everything about it. Actually, this is actually one of my favorite paint schemes. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened with the camera. It stopped recording. But since we're having to redo this, we'll just redo it here. It's 53rd bank, Matt Kenseth throwback from the 2022 series. I mean, this car, very nice. That paint scheme looks so good. You got the NASCAR Hall of Fame with Matt Kenseth, Fastenal. I mean, you got the Cup series, but it's the same thing. Why don't they have the banners on the windshield? I mean, we're getting the confetti now. Why can't we get the banners? But here's what the back 17, Fifth Third Bank, RKF. You got Fifth Third Bank on on the deck lid here. Looks like you have 553.com, Fifth Third Bank with the 17 up top. Chris Buescher name rail is not, his name is not on the name rail. Just noticed that. So it's actually a very nice paint scheme. Love it because it's like a kind of a throwback to Matt Kenseth with the green, blue, and white, which is very nice. I mean, I'm loving these Chris Buescher paint schemes. Just any of them in general. I mean, that's just beautiful looking car. And now we're going to be doing the day number, I think this is what, day 6? 3? Yep, this is day 6. And this is Chase Elliott's KBB.com Kelly Blue Book number 9. Coca-Cola there on the side. Beautiful car. Love that light blue. And you got it on the hood, Kelly Blue Book. You got to see inside the car actually. Let's see if we can actually see. Yep, we can actually see right into the back window. Same thing. You have no Chase Elliott here, but you have the number 9. You got kind of like the kind of a racing stripe, a little kind of accent of a racing stripe, which is very nice. Deck lid here has Napa Auto Parts. The back has KBB.com. Camaro number 9, ZL1. Beautiful looking car. This, I mean, he ran that at what, Bristol, I believe it was. Might be wrong, but I think it was Bristol. So it's still a very nice looking car. But that's going to do it for part 2 of NASCAR Authentics Snowball 500. And we will be going to day, what is it, 7 tomorrow, because we've done 6. So we have the Christopher Bell was day 1, still from the Roval. Then we have Ross Chastain's number 1 from the 2022 Phoenix race. And that's, of course, the playoff car. Then we went, I'm actually going to line these up a little bit better than we have been doing. We have the number 8 of the 2023 paint scheme for Josh Berry. Still, nice looking car. Love that Bass Pro Shops. And then we went to, what, day 4 was AJ Allmendinger's Roval from the 2022 season. Then we went to Chris Buescher's Fifth Third Bank for Matt Kenseth's 2022 throwback at Martinsville. And then Chase Elliott's number 9. And that was the 2023 paint scheme. So that's what we've done so far. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the next 3. So tune in for that. If you haven't done so, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow with a new video.